Hi guys. Sorry if I look a little rough. My house is haunted. Today we're telling the story of my first heartbreak, and a lot of people that I know already know of this, but I've never really explained it fully because it's such a long story and I have to like speak into depth, background information and all that. So if you're not really into that kind of stuff and it's too long for you, it's juicy though. And really it shaped who I am today. It gave me all my trust issues, but so this all started in 6th grade, ripe age of 12. I was 12 years old when this trauma started. There's one boy in the class and girl, whoo, he was, I liked him and he liked me, but it was way more complicated than that. This was a whole fucking like horror movie. I would say romance, but this was not no romance movie. This was okay. He was like the type of boy that would bully you to show that he likes you.
I should have ran away from the start, honestly.
What kind of trauma do you have? Like, he would continuously talk about my teeth, my thighs, and just like, but toxic little me still had a crush on him. I don't know what was in me. Truly, I don't know what trauma I had, but yeah, he would always bully me, but all my friends were like, he likes you, like, it's so obvious, but nobody liked him. Like, the guys liked him because he was a boy, like it was different, but the girls, everyone hated him because he was so obnoxious, loud, and just a bully. And maybe I liked that. Like the pandemic happened in 6th grade, so we went from 6th grade all the way to 8th grade because 7th grade was fully online. So we all know I got fat in 8th grade. This is a big part of the story. I'm not just saying this to bully myself. I swear to God, this is a big part of the story. So fast forward to 8th grade, I had never seen anyone besides my best friend in my like middle school class since 6th grade. So everyone looked different, especially me, because girl put on a little pounds. I ate too many donuts. But me and him didn't, we're gonna call him a name because I need to call him a name. We'll call him Edward. Yeah. So Edward and me have not spoken since like 6th grade, not even texted. We weren't even like close like that. We didn't do any of that. Like, it was a really weird crush that we had on each other. I don't know, maybe he didn't like me, but it was pretty obvious like he liked me, and we just like never talked. It was just like a
school thing. He never texted me. Like, I think he was just like, weird
flirted,
and bored.
But, like, it was more of him just being mean to me, and then sometimes we would talk. I don't fucking know. I'm sure when he saw me, he thought I looked different. And he made sure I knew that because him and his other little friend would always bully me and call me names, but I still liked him. Oh my God, this is so embarrassing for me, guys. I swear to God, my friend was very weirded out that I liked him, probably annoyed too. But me and her weren't really close in 8th grade. I was closer to this other girl because me and my best friend weren't in the same advisory. I apologize to her all the time for that. We're just like in our own, you know, bubble. So I didn't really talk to her about it. I talked to the other girl about it. Like a day into the school, he liked this girl, and I don't know what was going on, but it was like middle school shit. And I wouldn't say ask her out, but make a move on her. And she never really liked him like at all. Like, he was just all over her, and like she never liked him. Probably because she was taller than him. Anyways, I never ever made a first move on this guy. I never did, because yes, I liked him, but like I never made a move on him. And what is crazy is that me and him were moved into the same table. Bro, he would bully the shit out of me. Oh my God. And he would use me to make the other girl jealous. He would literally talk to me and look at her, and it was so obvious. I was like, what is this guy doing? Like, he would call me fat, he would call me just so many names. He always mess with my head, and this is exactly where my trust issues, and it really broke me in 8th grade. He would always like flirt with me, and just flirt with me probably for a week or two, like making me think that, oh, he likes me, and then after he would go to the girl and just completely ignore me. This went on for like months till the end of the fucking year, guys. Oh my God, this is what gives me so many trust issues. So him and the girl actually start to date, and we're gonna name her Haley because I see an H. So him and Haley started dating, and Haley was really close to this other guy. We're gonna name him Leo. So Haley and Leo were very close. Leo and what was his name again? Did I name him Felix? Oh, I named him Edward. Leo and Edward were also friends because they were guys, and that's just how it was in like middle school. Like all the guys were friends, all the girls were friends. While Haley and Edward were like dating, Leo and Haley were really close. It was like a best friend kind of thing. And I always thought that they had a thing going on. I never knew to this day, but people also thought so. Like, I don't know. And there was this one time where I was absent. Remember I went over how I was absent all the time. I was absent, of course, and Leo and Edward were like yelling at each other. Basically, Leo was saying she doesn't even like you, talking about Haley. I don't know, ever was like super, I was obsessive, but I wasn't obsessive to the point where like I was actually doing the actions that I wanted to do. I think this is why I can never like commit to a guy anymore, because like I just don't want to look stupid again. That was the most stupidest I've ever looked in my life. Like, I really like this guy. I don't know why. I'm gonna move on a little few months. This is where everything just really shit hits the fan, you know what I mean? Like, shit goes ham. Later into the year, he did the flirting thing again. But this time, he told the friend that I was friends with at the time, I'm gonna name her, Tina. He told my friend Tina that said something like, I'm gonna like make a move on Julia. And she, like a fucking dumbass, she believed him. And me being beaten down multiple times, didn't fucking believe it. I was like, okay, whatever. Like he's done this multiple times. I'm not gonna believe you, Tina. Like, Tina, sit the fuck down, bitch. He was doing lots of things to make it known that he liked me, and he would steal my bracelets. He would literally harass me into giving him my bracelet. He would do this thing that I would like not sit down, but I would just stand up, and he would go over me behind me and like try to grab something. And I hated it because it made me look like a fucking pick-me. So he's like texting my friend Tina, and the reason why he texted her is because he was just so fed up with me not giving in to his little flirting act. He was texting her and he was like, I don't even know what to do anymore. Like, she obviously doesn't like me. Blah, 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 blah. Basically saying like he likes me, but like I clearly don't like him, and he's gonna give up. And you know what? If he really liked me, he wouldn't give up. Like, if he really liked me, you would text me, not Tina. Now looking back at it, like, I was giving in, and she was like, text her, like, blah, 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 talk to her. So me and him did text. He confessed to me that he liked me, and I literally laughed in his face. I said, LMFAO. Okay. He didn't show up to school for like 2 days after that, and this guy was never absent. He was never absent at school. He had like a perfect attendance, and I was like, where is he? Well, the days after he was absent, he came back. Bro was fucking dripped up. He had new clothes, new shoes. Everybody was talking about it. Everyone, you know what's fucking fucked up? In their little group chat, they were like, even Julie doesn't want you. Oh, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? People, like, his friends were like clowning him. They were like, not even she likes you, and he was just, broken, guys. I was like, maybe he did like him. Looking back, oh girl, I'm so glad I didn't. Like quite literally sobbing. That whole fucking week he was with her, the whole week, and I was quite literally sobbing inside. And there was this one moment also where I was texting him and he fucking blew while we were in class. Oh my god. We're gonna fast forward to the Six Flags trip. In the bus, he sat behind me with the fucking girl Haley and Leo. Okay, threesome. Like, he was right here and he was right behind me, and you know there's a little crack right here. He fucking put his hand through the crack, put it on my shoulder, gripping my shoulder. Baby, you're not in a telenovela. Like, you're not him. You're not him. Why are you putting your hand on my shoulder? What's even funnier is that I was literally laughing in his face. Like, when he did that, I was like, I tapped on Tina and I was like, what the fuck? And I was just like, I was trying to take a picture of it. And I even like took a peek. He was asleep with his hand on my shoulder, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, nothing happened after that. I don't remember anything that happened after that. We didn't even talk at promotion. Then he texted me in sophomore year. No, the summer before sophomore year, he texted me trying to hit me up, and I was like, he said hi, and I'm like, hi, and he's like, oh, and then I was like, who's this? I'm trying to fuck with him, and he's like, Edward. And I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, hell no. And he's like, what do you mean? And then I think I sent something, like a meme or something, and he's like, oh, whatever. Yeah, that's exactly why I just am the way I am, I think. I think he, like, really fucked me up. And I need to get over it, honestly. I think I just have, like, a fear of getting hurt like that again. Like, I was really hurt. I cried to my mother. Oh girl, when you cry to your parents, you know it's bad. You know it's bad.
I forgot to also mention that I also cried to a teacher and she comforted me, and yeah, embarrassing.
I hope you guys enjoy the story. I don't want to edit this. This one takes so long to edit, but yeah, bye.